Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your soul cycle reading. This reading will cover the time frame of August 2021 to August 2022, and this is in conjunction with the Lionsgate portal we just had. Lionsgate goes from July 28th to August 12th, with the peak of its potency being on August 8th. And this year it was in conjunction with the Leo new moon. So what this is about is some cycle in your life completed with that Lionsgate portal, and a new light code has been activated inside of you that is going to grow, blossom, and hugely expand over these next 12 months. So let's see what that is for you, Taurus, what that looks like, how it's going to unfold, and what it all means. All right. Open to abundance. Believe you deserve, accept plenty and prosperity. Oh, Taurus, this is a beautiful sign. This is welcome. This is what you want, each and every one of you. Now, abundance with this card is mainly about material gain, material abundance, and resources. But this is a general reading. So each and every one of you, the abundance you desire is in a different area of your life. Some of you desire an abundance of love, or an abundance of connection, or an abundance of money. Okay, it's different for each and every one of you. Where is that in your life? Because that's the light code that's been activated for you, Taurus. It's time for you to receive yours. It's time for good luck, good karma, fortune shining on you, success coming in, abundance coming towards you over the next 12 months. And this is card 8, so it's like this abundance coming to you is from your own energy that you've put out, your own energy and effort. And as these blessings roll in, this abundance comes to you. Allow this to be your foundation for the future of, no matter what, everything will always be okay. Everything changes, and really relish the blessing that's being bestowed upon you. It feels so beautiful to me. Let's pull some more cards for you, Taurus. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. We got eclipse in Taurus, a change of heart, reevaluation. Oh, yeah, because of the way this starts to unfold for you, it really softens your heart. It opens you up wide. You're feeling blessed. You're feeling loved. Your faith in the universe is being restored. And see, eclipse in Taurus, to me, what this card is meant for every other reading is different for you guys. This is literally like, this is the year for eclipse in Taurus. And I'm not talking about astrologically, I'm talking spiritually in your life. It is time for some darkness and some shadow to eclipse out. And this reevaluation is your mind changing, you now going to the other side and seeing that darkness for what it's taught you, the way it's made you stronger and wiser, more mature, less fearful. Okay? And also on this other side, you see yourself through different eyes. This is beautiful. It's an eclipse in your life, Taurus, and what's eclipsing out is the lack of abundance, and what's eclipsing in is that abundance you feel that you've been lacking. Oh, I love this. Aries had a really good read too. You guys are my last two, and these are just beautiful, beautiful reads. Spirit definitely saved the best for last here. All right, let's take a look at what chakra is being most impacted. Okay, so we have the sacral chakra, and I'm not surprised to see this because this is your water chakra. This is your feeling center. Okay, and whatever, and this is okay, the lack of abundance, and it doesn't matter the area of your life, there's been a blockage to the sacral chakra, and this usually happens out of some sort of emotional trauma, rejection, things like that, okay? And this is what's eclipsing out of your life, and your sacral chakra is opening back up wide, which means your water chakra is at full capacity. You are feeling the vibes, the flow of life, the energy around you, your intuition feeling stronger. You're going to feel more in tune and in touch with reality as well as with your spirit, and you're going to feel safe. You're going to feel solid. This abundance coming in. Oh, it's because finally the blockage here, it's gone. It's released. You're over the lesson it was meant to teach you. All right, let's pull another card. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And this card even feels like it's taking on a different meaning because, you know, we're talking about the Lion's Gate portal, and lions are pride, right? And this here, this pride, I don't feel like that you've been suffering with ego issues. I feel that you haven't had enough pride in self, enough confidence in self, enough belief in self, because you've had this blockage here. And now it's eclipsing out because all the lessons attached to that, you've gained them, you've learned them, you've received them. And now what has been kept from you is being offered to you. It's flowing into your life in abundance, which really allows you to see things from the other side. Okay, let's pull some tarot. The Empress. Oh yeah, look at, she's coming out under abundance. There you go. Vibrancy with the Queen of Wands. Oh, see, you're coming back to life. You're back, Taurus. You are back. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. It's time for you to see your worth and your value and have more pride in yourself, more belief in yourself. And Six of Pentacles, generosity. That energy that you've put out, energy and effort of the past, it's time for it to return to you. The Wheel of Fortune with the number 8, you know, what goes out must come back. And, you know, those of you that are very creative and you may have felt blocked, lacking the creativity, lacking ideas, you're coming back, and you're coming back really strong, stronger than ever before, because there was something about the sacral chakra that was blocked, and that blockage was for purpose. And you've learned a lot through this process, and now it's time for you to be back in full capacity, back in full force. And in this position, it allows all this abundance to come back to Taurus that Taurus has put out into the universe. Okay, you deserve this. All these beautiful things over the next 12 months that return to you, that come to you, know in your heart that you deserve it, every single bit of it. Okay, and you can accept it without fear, 100%. I mean, this is beautiful energy. And those of you that have been really hurt emotionally around relationships, it's like all of a sudden everybody's noticing you. Okay, more love than you want is coming in to be offered to you. You're going to have multiple options when it comes to like money, job, all of those things. Again, there's multiple options. It's, you know, the world is truly your oyster, where you may have felt totally restricted, or you only have a choice between something that you don't want and something you really don't want. All of that is fading away, and it's like you're getting what you want. Where that lack was, the barrier is removed, and there's abundance pouring in. All right, let's pull some more cards. Negative ties. Yeah, those lessons you learned, you're completed, that it's over. With the closing of the portal, it's like those contracts came to an end. And look at this, we have Galactic Family, Dark Night Purge, and Ego Death. You're finding your balance again, Taurus. These contracts are completed, and they did teach you something. And with Dark Night Purge, I do know some of you have definitely been going through quite a bit as sitting with that ego death, where you feel many layers of you were stripped away. And through that process, you're discovering yourself. And that's why certain things had to be blocked out of your life, out of your experience, is so you could go through this process and really find yourself within, with this galactic family. Like, really find yourself within. And through that process, over these next 12 months, there are some new connections coming into your life, and these are true soulmates to you. They're not these type of connections. These connections were meant to teach you and grow you and expand you. These connections coming in are meant to love you and support you and walk with you on your journey. Okay? And you're coming back to life. The hardest part is over. The wheel of fortune is turning. It's time for you to have pride in self, and what you do, belief in self, and what you do, what you bring, what you offer, what you give. You guys have a very similar reading to Aries. So if you have Aries rising, Aries moon, or strong Aries placement in your chart, you might also want to check that reading out as well, Taurus, because the Empress is Venus energy. You're ruled by Venus. This card has come out in your reading. And Aries, the card that represents them in the tarot, is the Emperor, and that card came out. Okay, so those of you that have that strong Aryan energy in your chart, there's definitely this big balancing that's taking place for you. And they also got an eclipse energy. All right, the hardest part is over for now, Taurus. It truly is. It's time for what is due to you, what is owed to you, to come in, for it to be received by you. And you were very blocked in the months leading up to this Lionsgate portal, but it was for great purpose. It really did help teach you and grow you and allow you to become what you are, to expand into the next aspect of your journey. And over these next 12 months, yeah, I just see a lot of gains coming to you. Most of you, this is probably about like money attached to your job, or gifts, talents, abilities. Okay, I see a lot of money for most of you, but I do know this is general. So the heart also is jumping out to me, and that's a different sort of abundance, that where you feel kind of empty, like you've been lacking something emotionally, some sort of emotional fulfillment. And that's what's coming in for Taurus. So let's pull another card. Self-protection, setting boundaries, And okay, with this, Spirit is saying you don't have to fear repeating the same things of the past. Those soul contracts, you're done with that for now. The relationships and connections with you over these next 12 months and, you know, moving forward, they're meant to love you, to support you, to be grounded and stable, not to be crazy and uncertain. All right, so know that, like, if relationships also receiving big improvement. Prosper, how appropriate with abundance. Embrace abundance on every level and release scarcity. Give big, receive big. Money is love too. I deserve to have what I want. Oh my gosh, Taurus, boom, boom, boom. Spirit totally synchronistic throughout your entire reading and the different cards that came through. It's time for you to receive yours. It's time for you to receive that abundance that you felt was lacking for so long now. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.